Hello, everyone. My name's Reverend Lorina Pyle, and I'm the pastor of First Spiritualist Church. On behalf of myself and the Board of Trustees, we would like to thank all of you for joining us here on this beautiful Sunday. I would also like to send a shout out and say thank you to our editing committee, always doing such an incredible job. Thank you, thank you. Also like to thank our lecturer today, who is going to be Douglas Barker, and also our special music, Robert Anderson. So let's just take a moment to be here in this space and honor spirit, the world, ourself in gratitude. So please just close your eyes and take in a deep breath and exhale. Take in another deep breath and exhale. Take in another nice long deep breath. And as you exhale, release all tension in the jaw, in the temples. Drop your shoulders down, open up your heart, and allow your energy just to flow, and welcoming in our teachers and our guides. Take in another breath. A wonderful spirit, friend, beloved God, teachers, guides, and angels, loved ones, we welcome you. We thank you for always being just a thought away and joining us. We ask that our inspirational guides will come in and open up our senses so that we can see and feel and perceive those things spiritual, those things wonderful, those things that we are. And now take a moment and invite your angels, your God, your guides into your vibration. And we thank you, wonderful Spirit, for joining us here, for connecting with us and helping us to expand, evolve, and grow. We offer you our highest blessings and our gratitude as we gratefully receive your love, your light, and your blessings. Take in another breath. And exhale. And I had so many messages coming in, and I sat in silence and I asked Spirit, what word exactly is it that you want me to nail down and touch in with? And what I received back was to trust. And the first word I received was awareness. And where your awareness goes is where your awareness goes, your energy flows. And only at that point of awareness in which each and every one of us are is the point of which our energy moves and what we create. So then I asked Spirit, so what is it that you really want to cover? Is it awareness? Is it creating? Is it... And then somebody asked me something the other night about free will. And then it all tied together, and I understood, and I said, thank you, Spirit. I get it. The message is free will. And we all have free will, but what does free will mean to you? Does that mean that you have an option to take the cookie or leave the cookie? I'm going to go deeper than that, and I'm going to say that, Spirit really shared with me what free will is. And free will is the ability to think and feel however you want. And you know that our thoughts and our feelings are what create our reality. And we are really here to learn how to use our energy and to be creators. So the free will, whether you know it or not, is the ability to create your own reality. See, you create your own reality. I create my own reality. Everybody's consistently creating, and we're all collectively creating at the same time. So the next time, if you're ever wondering about free will, please look it over and see what it means to you and how you're actually exercising and using your free will. You know, that old adage saying that God only puts on our plates what we can handle. But the truth is, we're the one that is always serving up our dish. And if we don't like it, that's the beauty, is we can acknowledge it, recognize it, change our thought about it, which changes our emotion about it, which changes the way we create, which in turn changes our reality. So, if your life is wonderful and you like it just the way it is, then pat yourself on the back and recognize what an incredible creator that you are, that you've created so much peace and love and joy and abundance in your life. But if you're like many, many, many of the others who haven't really understood this concept or haven't really got a grasp on everything around is actually a reflection of everything inside, well, then let me tell you this. We have free will. And that freedom of will allows us to create on any level through thought and emotion. So if you're ready to make changes in your life, to have better health, more abundance, better relationships, happiness, then this is the focus. This is your point of focus. Instead of focusing on what you don't have or what you wish you had or what you need, start focusing on what you have and feel the emotion and the creativity of all your blessings. And then you can put your dreams here and put your dreams here and put your dreams here. And once that inner happiness and gratitude comes out and evolves, all those seeds that you've planted everywhere, they're going to grow. They're going to manifest, and you're going to be able to harvest this beautiful joy and abundance and great health of your life. So create well, my beautiful friends, and use your freedom of thought, freedom of will. Use it wisely and create the life that you want. Amen. So I would like to welcome Douglas Barker, and I do not have his bio on me. I'm out here in front of a nice school enjoying the air and no mask because there's not a person in sight. But I'm going to let you know what I know about Douglas Barker. Douglas Barker is an art history professor. He is a tarot card master and a phenomenal teacher. He is a wonderful person all around, very truthful, very helpful, very loving, very knowledgeable, world traveled, and really enjoys the history of art and culture and the world and how it all came to be. So without further ado, I would like to lovingly introduce and hand over this time to Douglas Barker. I would like to thank you, Douglas, for speaking and I would like to thank all of you again for joining in. And this is the time when we give back to the church. I would like to also thank all of you who have given generous donations to help keep this church continuing to go and grow and be here for us when we all come back to celebrate and connect together. So if you would please join me, if you have monetary value money to put in your hand, or prayers, healing, or just love, expanding it out and offering it, then let's go ahead and put that in our left hand, covering it with our right. You can place it on your heart and repeat with me. Divine love in me blesses this offering and increases my consciousness of peace and prosperity in my affairs. Divine love in me blesses this offering and increases my consciousness of peace and prosperity in my affairs. Divine love in me blesses this offering and increases my consciousness of peace and prosperity in my affairs. Wonderful Spirit, we thank you for all of the gifts, all of the love, the clarity, and the light that surrounds us at all times. We ask that these blessings that are being given to the church now will be used for the highest and best good of the church. And we know that as we give with gratitude and love, all that we give is returned to us 1,000-fold. So for all of these incredible blessings that are being distributed right here, right now, to each and every one of us, we thank you, wonderful Spirit. And so it is. So I want to remind you to stay tuned for our special music, and I want to thank you, Robert Anderson, for being our music today. I want to thank you to our editing committee, and thank you to our lecturer, Douglas Barker, and thank you to all of you. Please take time to like, share, and subscribe. Spread the love, spread the light, and until we meet again, create well. And remember, we'll be opening up in the first week of October if the numbers permit us to do so. This is Reverend Lorina Pyle, the pastor for Spiritualist Church, sending you a lot of love and a lot of light. And until we meet again, take time to be friendly.